but as a friend, pretty much gets. Yeah, I'm just gonna like skip through because let's like fast. We took like an hour. That's 2 minutes right there, and we haven't loaded in yet. So, this is me, my dudes. Whoa, can I hear? That's kind of weird that the mic is going on my character. I wonder if I had my friends in here, it would show them that, and also that stuff too. Well, anyway, this is my other buddy. This ain't the Master Prestige. Over here's the Master Prestige. What type of camo is that?
It's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching. Texture.
Okay, if I'm correct, I know I have this one. This was my banner. My buddies, Bruce, over here, or whatever his name is. As the character, I mean. Not trying to tell people names. So, I'm pretty sure that's his, and the Master Prestige is over here. I don't know. But it's one of the 30. One of the two.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how this is going? I feel like some kind of...
So, right now, we're just working on, challenges because we have nothing else to do. We don't have enough points to open any doors or anything. So, that's all we could do at the moment.
Symbols in the fire. Can anyone see?
Now's our chance. Put down as many as you can.
Bonus.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is when we start to do things.
Points.
Oh, okay, no, this is when my buddy, my Bruce buddy, was the only one that needed this. So, yeah, that's why he went over here. There I go, stealing all the money.
Dad used to tell stories about Danu. According to Celtic tales, apparently Mom was kind of old.
It's the inside of a nuke. Looks weird. Okay, so,
Sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
oh, there I am. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing right now.
How's it purpose? The bad ones.
Okay, so what he was just doing is a free perk thing, if you guys don't know. So so on this boat, you need a Wraith Fire. Well, you need a Wraith Fire in your inventory. You need to grab a helmet, a sword, and a mug. The mug goes here. Obviously, the sword goes in the hands, and the helmet goes on his head. But the helmet always spawns right next to this helmet. I'll tell you what he's doing in a second. The sword always spawns right here, which it actually is right here. I'm actually about to grab it in a little bit. That's probably where I'm heading to right now. And then back here towards Raw, when making your way down Raw, straight forward, there's that mug right there in the middle. Okay, so hold on.
Burning life. Burning death. Immediately rest.
The trial awaits.
The trial awaits.
Okay, so as I set up, and you'll just all you do is hit square. That's the interaction button for all COD. And then you run over here with your wraith fires. And actually, I only throw one, so I'm. Okay. I think now I throw it. I'm doing this in slow-mo. I have a nice hand. But yeah, when you're throwing it, you should be aiming like that. Right there, and you'll always hit it the first time. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, hey. Epic trick shots. That's actually cool. I never actually seen that before. Yeah. You have to get it inside the boat. I mean, I was a little bit off, but as you can see, the fire started inside the boat, like right there, so it still counted. And then you wait like 6 rounds to get it. Hold on. Okay. So right now these guys are getting
Keep your filthy claws off me!
parts. So of course just do your normal step to open up pack. If you don't know that, you just go to each of the statue tower things with each statue, and then hit the gong at each place. Kill the guy, take their heads, and then you can come back here and just press square on that. These doors won't be open until then. Okay, so shield spot. You guys should already know where his shield is. Should. I mean, I'm not trying to do everything right now, show you guys everything that you can do on here, because then it's just going to be a long and boring video. If I was going to do that, I would just let it play with no audio. But okay. So you shoot that to start the Easter egg. You shoot that. That tips over, and it'll make a fire all the way up here, which actually, and then it will point an arrow. So if you can tell that there's an arrow and it's pointing over here, so it's gonna be in the downstairs of Danu, right here. You take the statue head and you get the cauldron, the chain, and the gear thingy. The gear. From the chain and the gear you get down in the Pack-a-Punch area. When you get to the third one, where you get your third achievement, where you get your Pack-a-Punch pistol, the cauldron should spawn right there, almost always. So there we go. Okay, I just confused myself. So okay, cauldron spawns are here. Well, not cauldron spawns, but acid. I don't know why I said cauldron spawns. There's only one. I meant crafting the acid trap. There's one right here. There's one right on them steps. And there's one hold on. I'll just cheaply go over here like this. Y'all didn't see nothing. And there's one right on these stairs too. And okay, after you built that and you got the statue head, okay, that's what I was expecting. So he built acid trap over here at raw statue. That's kind of weird going through. But after you get the statue head, what you do is you make this and then you put it on one of these, wherever you put it at. You put it on there, obviously, and then you buy the trap, and then after it's done, there'll be a little cork it's like a winery thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's the thing that you stick in barrels and liquids would come out. But yeah, it's one of those. And after you get that, you need to get full crowd affinity. So when you're okay, so right next to his money, there's a green skeleton thumb that's pointing up. That's what crowd affinity is. He needs to keep that for like 2 full rounds, and then a thing should be dropped for the next step to get the Sir Kent's Kiss, the wonder weapon, on this for permanently, like the guaranteed version of the wonder weapon. But we didn't get it, so he had to. We were just spinning boxes. We got it near the end of this match, which I thought that was quite funny. Um, so after you get the little cup thingy that you find, you'll want to go to Danu, and you go down here. There's a hole on the side of this tree. You knife that. That's where the little cork thing that I was just talking about that spews liquids out. You knife that and it'll put it in there, and then you hold square on the bottom of it, and by the end of one round, the cup will be filled. And then what you do with the cup, you take it to the box. On the side of the box, it will say poison the box, and then you can hit it, and then you get the wonder weapon. And after that, making my way through this place. Okay, so supposedly my buddy already found this, but I don't know where it was. He found it before I even thought of it. But there's a skull you need. For the next part, you need a skull, you need poop, and you need a piece of wood. Sounds weird, I know. Okay, so the skull can be on this side of the wall, or it can be up here on that side of the wall. It can be on this side of the wall too. It can be also up here. I personally haven't found him anywhere around the other skulls, but that's where supposedly they can spawn too, so if you can't find them anywhere, I would check those spots. So, oh, by the way, when he was getting the chain, he got the chain right here, and the gear came from underneath this cage with the skeleton in it. Okay, so when you get the skull, you keep it, all that fun stuff. Hold on. Okay, so when you get the skull, you need to, actually it's right here, you need to find this thing, and it can be anywhere in this room. It can be here, over here, over here, and I think that's it. But if you can't find it anywhere between all those places I just showed you, then it's definitely going to be in this room, but I just don't know where. So you take your skull in here, and then you charge shot the Serkent's Kiss, and you shoot this a couple times, and it'll grind it out to be bone meal. And then you take the bone meal, and then you keep it for a little while you're doing the other things. So while I was talking about poop, the crowd actually throws in the cup that you need for the Serkent's Kiss. And to get the poop, you kind of need to do the same thing, except you need to get negative. So that green thumb, needs to be upside down and red. And the easiest way, the extreme easiest way to do that is just go to your closest group of civilians and just start chucking acid grenades at them. It'll make them hate you, trust me. Done it multiple times. And all that I just said will spawn into the arena somewhere. The wood is also an arena part, but you need a axe gladiator. It's a it's a gladiator with 3 pieces of armor on it. It looks like your typical gladiator with 2 axes in its hand. But what you're wanting it to do is you want it to throw your axe through one of these wood, and then
Acid in this cauldron.
while when you get the wooden spike, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be one of these wooden spikes. You take it over to here to Odin, and I'm nowhere near close. Wait, am I? Yes, I'm close. I'm right next to it. Okay. Actually, I'm exactly where I want to be. So, this door is probably going to be open then. But you come into Odin with your piece of wood. You come down here, and yeah, it's this one. On this chain, you press square, and it'll put it'll put the piece of wood in there, and you want it to burn for like 3 rounds. And after that's done, you grab it, and then you go to Zeus over here. And it's locked from the outside. We already have the upstairs. Hold on. A lot of explaining and no video. Well, there is, but it's just like paused. So, you're in Zeus. Then you need to go down here. Okay, so on this bowl, you need to press square on this, hold square on this bowl, and that poop, the charcoal wood, and the bone meal should be put in there, and you need to wait for another like 3 rounds or so, and then it'll start having green smoke type deal stuff on it. So that's when it means it's done. When it's done, you grab it, and then you go to Danu. And you go all the way in the downstairs of Danu. Besides that tree that I just showed you about with all that, right in the middle here, you place it down, you wait a couple rounds, and it should be stinking again. But you can't do anything just yet. You need if you don't have a pack-a-punched weapon, you need to get one. And then you need to get a fire bomb on it. And you need to try to get a fire bomb kill on that poop type deal crap. I don't know. And then you should be able to hold square on it. It's a little buggy, so I advise doing this near the end of a round with maybe a crawler or something. And your whole team needs to hold square on it. And that's how you do that. And then you'll basically, after you hit that, you'll be, actually I basically explained myself how to do it.
I wanted fire. Hey, there goes John's on a heavy side. When you mix lead with dead, best I can. That's what everyone says about John.
So basically all that I just said is happening for a while now. I'm just gonna skip quite a minute because now you know kind of what we were just doing. While you're doing all this, doing the whole round things, I advise trying to get your challenges done. Okay, so the poop is down here now. Okay, see, it will start to smoke again. So this means we're ready for the first part of the Easter egg. I would say there's basically like 5 parts to it, 5 major parts to it. A challenge, 3 challenges, 1 little boss fight type deal thing. I wouldn't call it a boss fight. I wouldn't even call it a mini boss fight. I would just call it, well, it is a mini boss fight because there's too many bosses in there. After a couple waves of other types of fun monsters and all that. But yeah. There's 3 challenges, then there's a mini boss, and then there's the boss. And then you're done with the Easter egg. Okay, so this,
If I'm under the
my buddy just got firebombed,
influence of,
so
you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able...
oh. Okay. So, by the looks of it, he has it done. You just saw a little sneak peek of what I'm about to show you anyway, so. Okay, so, I'm just gonna play it. I got lucky and I got the Peacekeeper and the Vendetta, which both guns I actually own, and I needed to level them up. So here's my gameplay of it. As I said, this is laggy. The buttons, the trigger for this challenge is a little iffy, so it'll take a minute. That's why I laid down, because it's probably a little bit easier if you're laying down to hold square. I mean, your face is gonna be in poop, I know that, but it's easier. Famlet squad. I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna continue now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Woohoo! Hang on to your brains, boy.
Okay, so now we're going in. As soon as we get in, I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna show you what's up.
Boys and girls, we are approaching peak hallucination.
What the heck? Okay, this is being laggy for some reason, but as soon as you get into this challenge, it's a easy challenge. All you need to do is to destroy that. Every time you destroy one of these, a max ammo will appear, and zombies will be coming out, obviously. And after you destroy it, you want to grab your max ammo and run up the stairs as quickly as possible to destroy the next one, and then the next one, and then you should be done. And then you'll be ready for the next challenge.
We are going down.
The corruption consumed.
It looks like the same tower, but a different layer. Oh, another plane, perhaps. That's a city must have that oracle's recipe.
The corruption persists.
More bullets, more bloodshed.
Just to let you know, this is not lag in the game. This is like theater lag for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but I know this game was not this laggy, so it's definitely has to do with the video or something.
This is my life. Give me local cheese and run.
And right here is the next one.
Newborn baby, it would not smell half as fine.
Oh, I think the scale just tipped in our favor.
They take a while.
Cleansing must be complete.
Guns from wars, bullets.
Oh, pretty sure that hurt. But I'm on so many painkillers right now.
Danu has been appeased.
Gods are never appeased.
Okay, so there's that one. Now after we did that, my buddy over here said something about the bulls and all that, and I guess you're supposed to go around the map, find some bull crap. Well, bull symbols on the walls and all that, and like shoot them. And I am super laggy right now for some reason. Well then. Okay. Kind of. Can I go now? Well, at this rate, I can't make a video. Okay, I guess I might be doing this in parts or something because, this is very laggy, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in different parts. But, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed, like the video, all that fun stuff. Oh, before I actually leave, well, never mind. I'll just show you at the beginning of that one, the next one. But, if I do another Easter egg, I will make sure to I'll make sure to upload it and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's not gonna be like 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. It's gonna be like a full hour because I do it on PlayStation and I don't know how to. I don't think I can edit or anything like that. And if there is a way to, I don't know how to. So if you guys have liked the video, if you like the video, like the video, obviously, all that fun stuff. Comment, share, all that fun stuff. Okay. I'm also, the next Easter egg that we are going to be doing, we are going to be doing Voyage of Despair. Should be. We'll see how it goes. So, Oh, and also, this is my, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, but this is the first Easter egg I've ever completed, and there are reasons behind that, and I'll tell you guys the reasons in part 2 of this, because, well, I don't really want to just sit here and be talking. I'd rather be showing you guys something. So, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Have a good one. Later, people.